Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what I have in the box here. Yesterday I had a really busy day. I had chemotherapy and a trip to my oncologist from 9:30 till about, I want to say 4:30, 5 o'clock. I'm not sure what time we got out of there. And I have a few pictures, so I'll have my husband insert a few of the pictures of our wonderful day at chemo. I say wonderful, the staff there are amazing, they're really nice. Couldn't ask for a better oncology team. We go to Gastonia for all our trips, so it is a little bit of a drive from where we live, but the staff make it as comfortable as it possibly can be, and thankfully I have not had any allergic reactions to any of the chemo. I was taking immunotherapy as well, which they have taken me off of because I had some pretty bad side effects from that, but my oncologist is still quite happy with the way the treatment's going on. He thinks it's going to be a success, so we'll have fingers crossed and we'll take any prayers we can get for that too. So after my trip to Gastonia for my chemo, we did pop into Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to show you, I didn't get much at Hobby Lobby, I'm going to show you what I did get at Hobby Lobby after this. But we met with a lovely lady from Facebook who had a bunch of beads she was selling at a steal. I have been using pony beads to make my bag charms, phone charms, and I'm thinking of making some rings and bracelets with these too. And I've been buying all my pony beads from Hobby Lobby, and I do love the colours they have, but Hobby Lobby seems to have a lot of pastel pony beads, and they don't have much of a selection in the way of bright colours. And oh boy, did I luck out with this deal from Facebook. Let me show you what I got in here. Look at all these beads, guys. Beautiful green beads, black beads, which I'm so happy for. I've been wanting to get some black beads for a while. I love the contrast of black and yellow, black and orange. So I am really, really pleased to get the black beads. Some of these beads are bagged up, and some of the packets have been used. But here we've got orange. We have some purple stars. These are cute. I've got to think of a method to use these. And these are blue, and this is another criticism I've had about the Hobby Lobbies that I've been to. We have two Hobby Lobbies near us, both of them about half an hour away. Obviously Gastonia is one of them, which is right next to where I get my cancer treatments. So I have been visiting that Hobby Lobby after my treatments as kind of a reward for myself. But they don't have what I would call a true blue. This real blue they have, like a sea blue, but no true blue. So I was really happy that in this box there were true blue beads. And these, I love these beads. These are AB, Aurora Borealis, that's a tongue twister, Aurora Borealis beads. They have this beautiful shine on them. I don't know if it's showing up on the camera. Please don't mind my nasty nails. I tried to do them today, but my chemo has me a bit shaky. They have this beautiful shine to them. Let me take some out of the packet to see if that makes it easier to see. And especially in the sunlight, it is so pretty. It has purples. Beautiful, beautiful shine on these Aurora Borealis beads. So I'm really happy to get the blues, especially. And this huge box of beads, and these have a darker blue in them that I'm really happy to see. You can't really tell much of a difference. If I hold the beads up, can you see the ones in the box are a little bit darker? Yeah, that's showing better. More stars, yellow stars, purple beads, and that's another colour I don't have, is purple, bright yellows. two bright yellows. And Hobby Lobby, again, it has this beautiful soft yellow, but they don't have the bright colours. Now, here's some more glass beads. I mean, there are so many beads in here. Aurora Borealis white beads. Plain white beads. Now, I am able to get white beads from Hobby Lobby, but white is the colour I use the most of in my bag charms. So, two different pinks. Reds. And these are my absolute favourite out of the whole box. Three different AB pony beads. Pinks, purples and blues. And there are 2 packs of this in this box. And I can't find them anywhere. The company that sells these beads was craftsetc.com, crafts etc. And they've gone out of business. Their website's not up anymore. I'm a bit gutted, to be honest with you, because I would definitely be wanting to buy some more packs of these. But I'll make a limited edition bag charm out of these, and well, once they're gone, they're gone. So, but I'm going to really enjoy using these. These are absolutely beautiful, and I'm sure I can find something similar on Amazon if I look hard enough. But I am thrilled to get these. More blues, blue stars, dark blue beads. As I said, I am so happy to get all these blues. Some glass beads, pink glass beads. More glass beads. I think these may be... These are the AB, just someone must have, yeah, these are the AB beads, just some left over they were using. More black beads, yay! And a huge bag of purple beads. Purple's my favourite colour, so I really favour purple. I hope these colours are coming up on the camera. Red glass beads. There's some more. Oh, I didn't realise there was a 3rd pack. Now, there are no blue in here. But there are pink and purple, so, and there are a few blue here in this one. So I can definitely, that's a double win because I've not seen that before. Some blue stars. These are smaller red beads. Pink beads, more stars, orange stars. Big bags of beads. I mean, there are enough beads in here to keep me busy for a long time. I'm going to have so much fun with these. More blue beads, so many blue beads, and I'm just so happy about that. Let me pack these all up in the box again. And I got these for a steal, guys. I was adding up roughly, and I was being really conservative in my estimation, and I got to $86 of beads, and I didn't pay anywhere near $86. And as I said, I was being really conservative because this is not one bag of Hobby Lobby beads. This is, if you compare this is a huge bag, guys. If you compare this to how many of those bags you would have to buy at Hobby Lobby, it says a third, let me see how many beads are in here. 1,000 beads in these bags. So I was like, wow, that's such a good deal. And to be honest with you, I bought it for the blues and the black beads. That was what I was really after. But when I opened it up and I saw there were so many other beads, I was just so happy to get this. I feel so blessed for that. Oh, and we have this big box here. How many beads are in? This is 1 pound of beads just in this box. That's going to keep me busy for a long time. And I did go to Hobby Lobby. Let me grab my Hobby Lobby bag. Now, I only bought 1 pack of beads at Hobby Lobby. I actually bought the Diplodocus dinosaur beads, and I have already made some bag charms. Let me show you the bag charms. Okay, now Diplodocus are my favourite dinosaur. I absolutely love them, and they come in these such cute colours. You see, could probably do with putting something white behind them. They are so cute. Is that going to focus? Now my favourite dinosaur, and of course I had to do purple with the white Diplodocus. So cute. And I really enjoyed making these. I'm going to do some more in some more colours tomorrow, but as I said, I did have chemo yesterday and I'm really tired today, so some grey ones. They don't come in pinks and blues. They come in these more natural colours: green, grey. There's another dark green and white, brown. So they do come in different colours. Now what I grabbed from Hobby Lobby, and here's the trick. I wanted to make some Christmas ornaments, and I wanted to buy some small hoops, but they were all sold out, and the hoops are $1.99 each. As I was about to leave, sad and disparaged, I saw these little kits, and these kits ranged in price from $1.29 to $1.49, and they come with these little plastic hoops, which are perfect for little Christmas tree ornaments. So what I'm going to do is, I have one that I've opened here. I'm going to keep the thread and the fabric in case, see, the design's already printed on the fabric, so I can't put a Christmas design on this. So I did buy one pack of Ada fabric. I got 14 count because that's what I've cross stitched with before. I'm going to cut this up into pieces small enough to fit in here, and I'm going to put my Christmas designs, cross stitch my Christmas designs, and just put them in here, and put some fabric on the back to cover them up. I'll keep this thread, and who knows, I might find, you know, I may make, I'm not a real big fan of these designs. They're real beginner friendly, which is great for beginners. This would be something cool for a kid to do, but I will definitely keep the thread, put my own designs in, and $1.49 for the frame was cheaper than buying their regular frames, so I was really, really happy about that. I might have my husband cut this off so this little bit is a bit shorter, and then I'm just going to hang some ribbon on the top here and put my Christmas designs in that. So that is a little trick. If you are wanting to make some ornaments for Christmas, it is cheaper to buy these kits than it is to buy the ornaments themselves. And I mean, they're cute. I do like the sunflower ones. They're very, very cute. And for my diamond painting, I bought 3 of these Studio Delight storage boxes. Each one has 28 containers. Now they are not individual containers, they are in sets of 4. So you have to be careful when diamond painting, not to make sure 3 out of the 4 are closed, like this, and you're only opening the one. I probably will upgrade to their individual canisters as if I get more into diamond painting, but at the moment I'm on my first diamond painting picture. So these will do me. It's just a diamond dots kit that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. I'm about maybe a quarter of the way through. Maybe I'll make another video when I'm working on it. It's just a hobby for me to have something to do when I'm not crocheting or when I'm not making things for the business. I thought, well, I know my auntie loves diamond painting, and I've seen some of her diamond paintings in her house. So I thought, well, I'll try it, and I'm actually enjoying it. And next I'll show you a few of the things that I made today. Oh, I didn't do too much. I have been tired. I've been doing dishes, tidying up a little. So I haven't done, apart from these, I did make these today. I haven't done an awful lot, so let's see if I can get that box out of view. So let's take these out of the frame. I finished off 4 pairs of granny square earrings. I nearly have these restocked in my store now. A grey, a beige, a yellow, and a blue. Oopsie. And you can see now that they're blocked how square they are. Compared to when I made them, they they were a little rounded at the edges, but blocking really brings out the shape. And if you're making earrings, I really recommend you, especially if it's granny squares, blocking your earrings. Or I mean anything. When I make granny squares to sell as trucker hats, I block all of those as well. They definitely benefit from being blocked. And I am trying to make one of these pairs of earrings every day. These are more intensive, my little mushroom earrings, because they're made out of 2 pieces at first, and then I French knot the little dots on top. So those do take a little more time. They sell out fast, but so I do try to make 1 pair per day. I have them in red and I have them in brown. So that's those as well. And that would be me for today. I'm really tired after my chemo yesterday. I have made a decision. The first series of videos that I'm going to make for this channel is going to be an in-depth series of tutorials for left-handed crocheters. I'm going to start from the basics. I am going to start with a chain stitch, single crochet, double crochet and treble crochet. When I came to YouTube looking for left-handed crochet tutorials, I found people had maybe made 1 or 2 videos and then they'd stopped. There wasn't like a full series for left-handed people, and once I've gone through the basic stitches, I'll show myself left-handed crocheting simple things like a granny square, a face scrubby, just very simple projects, enough projects so that by the time you have run through all my videos you should feel confident enough as a left-handed crocheter to be able to watch right-handed crochet videos and still be able to get the hang of it. Because I found once I had crocheted a certain amount of time, it was a lot easier for me to look at the right-handed crochet videos and be able to say, okay, I can do this my way. So that's going to be the thing that I'm going to work on, and I'm going to start working on those videos this weekend if I have the energy. Quick disclaimer, because the first weekend after my chemo is always the weekend where I am most exhausted and I am sick. After Saturday and Sunday and possibly Monday, I do tend to perk up quite a lot, but definitely that first weekend is the toughest for me. So I may get to it this weekend. If I don't, please forgive me. It just means that I really wasn't doing very well, and I don't want to drop stitches, and I don't want to, confuse somebody because my words aren't coming out right, or I just can't do it and I'm forcing myself to do it. That's not going to benefit anyone. But maybe I'll get to it on Saturday before I hit my chemo slump, whatever you want to call it, and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to do a lot of stitches very slowly, not just do 2 stitches and be done, so people can watch and repeat, watch and repeat. It won't be a 30-second video on here's a single crochet by I will single crochet quite extensively, possibly with different yarn types, but I will stick to mostly 4-weight yarn in light colors so people can see the stitch definition and see what they're doing. Anyway, I'm going to have a rest now. We are going to go get some food out from our favorite food truck, the Big Woody, and have a wonderful day, guys. If you have any ideas for videos you'd like me to do, please drop them in the comments below, and I will speak to you soon. Bye bye.